Zoom. Try not to get rear-ended here. I don't know. Oh, I'm so tall. This is always interesting to me. Big old portrait of Jesus outside. You'd think it'd get rained on and then it'd be a sad Jesus. Man, sometimes these nozzles, you get one like you're trying to pee in the morning, going all over the place. Going in 4 different directions here. Whoop, skate. No. I'm gonna have to get footage of this thing from another angle. Whenever I ride with my brother-in-law, he said, oh yeah, we were riding near an airport, and I could hear, I looked up to see this plane that sounded big and badass, and he goes, then I realized, I looked in my rearview mirror, it was you riding close to me. Alright, I'll take that. Bring it, goose. It's kind of adorable. All those geese do is just eat and shit everywhere, constantly. But those baby geese are pretty cute until they grow up and shit everywhere. Let me give you a small taste of what is Palatine Road. It's ridiculous. It's a series of, I guess, express lanes and local lanes. Basically what we're going to do here, we want to go straight, but we don't want to stop at that stop sign. So we're going to exploit this on-ramp and then again exploit the old off-ramp. Boom, no stop sign. Look at this idiot backing up. A little raccoon action? Smash! So the other day my wife was on Pinterest, as wives do. She gets this idea that she wants the monogram of our initials above our bed in our bedroom. And the thing that she saw was just like, oh, somebody gave me this monogram and then I took it off of a ribbon and hung it on the wall. Well, it's like, that's not really telling me how to do it. So right now I'm running to a place in Des Plaines called Owl Hardwood. I have access to a CNC machine, so maybe I'll grab some hardwood, but I think we're going to take a little detour. The other day, for no reason at all, I was on Wikipedia, imagine that. It said that the high school from Breakfast Club is one of the old high schools in Des Plaines. Man on horse. This thing's kind of like a horse. It's mini horses. Made of metal. No one can destroy the metal. I've actually been here before, maybe a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, without knowing. I mean, right now it's State of Illinois Central Management Services. Every year my grandma gives me like a lottery ticket, like a scratcher, just for something fun. And one year scratched it, started scratching, getting nothing, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I hit $1,000. I think it was like Shermer High School or something. This was Maine North, maybe, back in the day. I mean, if it's not, I'll put it on the screen or something. So now you can go into like any gas station or grocery store that does the lottery and get anything up to like $500. And then anything 501 and more, you have to either mail it in or go to one of these places. So this was one of these places. Irony. Is that an irony? Or is that juxtaposition? It's a Jeep and its license plate says car. I bet there's a car out there somewhere with the license plate of Jeep. This road's a little weird too. That used to be a Yamaha shop. Oh, judging by the sign that says Yamaha, yeah, thanks buddy. And then actually let's turn in here. This is actually the very first franchised McDonald's. I think it's kind of like a museum now, and you can't really go in or anything, but, you know, they got a couple of cars parked out, and apparently the Pringles man was their mascot when he was holding the 15-cent McDonald's hamburger sign. That's creepy. Yeah, I've been standing here forever. This guy won't take my order. Those are probably the original fries that they were serving back in the 50s. And apparently they were aging whiskey back then. Too funny. Stupid. Hello. Gross weight limit 73,280 pounds. Looks like your mom can't go down that street. Boom, roasted.